realization when somebody realizes they have spent a lot of time and actually wasted a lot of time trying to come up against somebody that cannot be beaten. Okay, there is no beating you. It doesn't matter if they curse your name. It doesn't matter if they sing a beautiful song about you from the rooftops. It doesn't matter if they praise your name, if they bless your name, or if they talk down on it. That does not matter. You still are always going to remain whole within yourself no matter what. Because who God blesses, no man can curse. You got your blessings from God. You did not get your blessings from man. So if a man or a woman ever comes around and thinks they're going to stop something they never blessed you with to begin with, it's not going to happen. You were always meant to be someone who was targeted because God instilled a type of power in you from day one, because he knew that you would do the right thing with it. The power that was instilled in you was the ability to transmute energy, the ability to alchemize energy, the ability to, honestly, one of your gifts and one of the powers was even just your heart alone. Like, your heart is one of a kind, okay? There is no other heart like yours. Like, it's really like a snowflake. You have the type of heart that was designed for you, and it's a type of heart that never gets broken. And I feel like it's a type of heart that just grows stronger and more beautiful and beats harder and more powerful. Even if you go through moments that hurt you and you feel weak, that weakness is alchemized and it turns into something that really empowers you, okay? Like, I'm hearing that song, many men, many, many, many men have wished death upon me. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, it's been a lot of people, okay? It's been a lot of people who have cursed you, and I feel like that's where your power has come from, unbeknownst to you. And it just doesn't matter. Like, I feel like people have spent time thinking like, oh, if I do this to her, if I do this to him, then this is gonna happen. It's like, no, that's not what happened. I win again. I'm still gonna win, okay? That's not gonna work. Like, I just feel like people are just, so it's no point. It doesn't. I feel like people need to understand they might as well just nothing you the way you nothing people. Like, you nothing people. Like, if they're irrelevant to you, you're not worried about them, it's nothing. Like, it's nothing, Miss Muffin. Like, it's nothing, okay? And I feel like people need to try to do that with you, because again, if they curse your name, you're gonna alchemize energy. If they bless your name, all right, thank you. Like, God bless you too. So it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They can say positive things, they can say negative things. All of that's going to work for your highest good. All of that is adding to you in some type of way, okay? Because especially now, like, now, they're going to still try you. They're going to try to come at you with words and things that are so petty. And this is how you know you have reached so far beyond your enemies, because the things that they do is the same old thing. Like, they haven't learned any new tricks. And even if they did, honey, it's not going to do, like, what is that? Okay, what are those? Like, what is that supposed to do for somebody like you? Okay, nothing. So they have not grown at all in a positive way, but they haven't even grown in a way where became a better op or became a better enemy. Like, it reminds me of like Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb. Like, he just kept on trying to do things, and it just didn't work. Like, it's not gonna work. They're like a bad villain, okay? They're not good villains, and they really think they are. Like, in their head, they think they are, and they feel like because they're so evil and so angry, that's power. I don't know who taught them this, but it's just somebody who feels like evilness and darkness and anger, that's like powerful, because they think like that. Like, that doesn't matter. Like, the brain is powerful, yes, but there's so much more that comes with that than you just thinking things. Just because you sit around in your room all day being a hater does not make you powerful. It just makes you a hater. That's it. Like, if you don't have no real power, you're not really getting nothing done, especially against somebody like the viewer, somebody who is like a king, a queen, somebody who just is already overcame the devil himself. Like, who are you? the viewer has already mastered themselves. They've conquered their enemies. Like, they have stepped over everything the devil tried to throw at them. Who are you? Like, if they just had a glimpse into the life that you have lived, they would probably fall back. But because this person does not think like that, it's just, or who these people are, they just don't see it that way. Like, and it's kind of like a situation, like, you can't beat them, join them. But they can't even join you because they can't get next to you. And it's not because, it's not even really about how you feel about these people, or you're going to invite them in, or whatever the case may be. It's more so just about, like, one, I feel like your spirit team is going to block it. And two, they don't have the balls. They don't have the balls to come to you and tell you the truth. They don't have the balls to, like, really change and become a better person, even for themselves. Okay, like, this is the type of person that just lay down. I'm seeing a movie, Austin Powers Goldmember, the one with Beyonce in it, and I just remember a scene where Austin Powers' dad came into, like, Mini-Me and what's his name, Dr. Evil's lair, and he had sent his minions at him, and he, like, was fighting them, like, psh, psh, psh. And one of them was standing there, he was shaking and he was scared, and he was like, you just lay down. You just lay down. Like, you not even know, but I'm not even gonna fight you. Like, you're a weakling. Like, there's nothing I can do with you. Just lay down. And then the guy just laid down on the floor with his gun. That's whoever this person is. Like, just lay down. just stop, because you can't even do it. And it's crazy, as beautiful as your energy is and how divine your light is, you could play evil better than this person. If you really wanted to go there, if you wanted to become that person and, like, switch, you could. Not saying that you would, but you could. This person can't. And it's like, what can you do? What really can you do? Like, this person is, I'm trying not to be mean, but this person is just like a peon to me. Like, you just lay down, okay? Just remember that no matter what anybody says or does to you, you're still going to prosper, okay? There's going to be times that people are going to come at you and they're going to try to tell you about yourself, and they're going to try to come at you with words. Like, they think, it's like you have came so far beyond getting choked up and worried about words. Like, you have overcame the devil himself, and these peon people will come to you and think that words are going to do something, or words are going to hinder you or bother you in any type of way. Like, this person or these people don't have any new tricks. They don't have anything new that they can do or say. They're going to do the same old thing they've always done. And I feel like because there's a past version of you that really would have been affected by whatever this is that somebody's trying to do. Like, I'm just hearing words, like they just want to say something to you. There was a past version of you that really would have been affected by that. But that version of you does not exist, and this person is incapable of seeing that, and they're in denial and they're delusional about it. They don't want to see that it's not the same, that you have elevated the way you're supposed to, and they're going to try to come at you and may actually literally try to cuss you out. And maybe a long time ago that would have affected you, but nowadays you don't care. Like, you're probably going to laugh at this person. They want to cuss you out. They want to say something about you. They want to trigger you. They're like, ooh, watch this, y'all. If I say this to him, he's gonna blow his top. Or watch this, y'all. If I say this to her, she's gonna lose it. She's gonna go on a rant. Like, you're not gonna do any of that. And it's actually very pathetic that this person is gonna try to do something to you or say something to you that wouldn't even affect you on your worst day at this point. Like, on your worst day, you still outdo this person in their energy because you walk with God and because you're not a low vibrational, just nasty person. Like, this person's a nasty piece of work, okay? That's what I'm hearing, nasty piece of work, all right? So I got this message the other day, and I can't remember the name of it, but it reminds me of the same thing. So maybe this person is thinking about doing it again. They want to come to you with some news, okay? That's what I was saying in that video. They want to come to you with some type of news. They want to come say something to you. They want to, like, I'm hearing even expose. Like, somebody may want to try to expose something about you. It's going to backfire, okay? Whatever this person does, whatever this person says, not only will it not affect you because you are standing in a new energy, it's going to make them look bad. It's going to backfire on them, okay? So if they want to come play with you and come play with your ancestors and play with your energy, they're going to see how quickly they get plucked.